She love a nigga for solid, so used to whipping with dollar. Waking up like me in Honda. I do what you my mama. He not gon' flex in design.
Alright, it's Batzer, and today I'm joined with Ssjoeku. Stavvy. Okay, your name's Stavvy now. Fuck. Words. Say hi, YouTube.
Oh. Hello. Never wanted my name, so. Por favor.
And today we are talking about LF Cooler, who's definitely coming. All the evidence is there. Now, Joe. Here's why I think that. Okay. We got Birdgoo, we got a Red Ruff, we got new stage. Pretty soon we're gonna get some random ass movie bullshit, and they're trying to push movies for some reason. And they always say, "What LF is your favorite?" right before they come to LF. Now, the thing about it is, we're in Black Friday month, so they are definitely gonna pull some bullshit and say, say Cooler comes out, they're going to be busted, and everyone's gonna want it. And then the real Black Friday treat comes in. What do you think about that, Ssjoeku?
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it's a bit rough because of the timing. Well, it's a bit green rough because of the timing. Like it's
a bit red.
We're like what 10? We're like 10 or 11 days or whatever it is from Black Friday. So I don't know if they can squeeze another LF in. I think we'll get an LF Senkai personally in between that time. But if they do decide to do that, I think LF Cooler is probably the safe bet, just because of obviously, like you said, all the evidence is pointing towards that. But I don't know. I mean, if we don't get him within the next week or two, do you think that he could? It's who they're going to bring with him. They're obviously not going to bring a Birdgoo with him because we just had his All-Star Banner variation. So they'd have to go with like a full movies thing. And
That's
usually
true.
they have like one antagonist and one protagonist. So if they had LF Cooler, who do you think they'd have potentially alongside him if it was for Black Friday, let's say?
LF Cooler for Black Friday. I think they would have to have like an extreme. I don't know, like an extreme freezer or some shit.
What, do you not think that we're going to get a dual LF banner for Black Friday?
We are, but I don't think the banners are going to correlate.
Oh, okay.
At all. I really think that we're going to get like a Zebrally or something to just stop us, to just throw us off completely.
So you think it's going to be like when we got
basically,
Broly,
I think yes. Yes, exactly.
I'll hear that.
What about you, Stavvy?
I'm thinking the dual LF, and I'm in agreement with you, Bats, on the idea that they probably won't be related. Like I'm thinking a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Zamasu type deal, you know, where it's like they're not quite related to one another, but there's still hype anniversary stuff, because we've definitely been getting a lot of evidence towards either something like sort of hope related, or they've also, you know, given us some evidence towards some Universal Survival Saga stuff. So I could very easily see, you know, either an MUI alongside this guy, or maybe even, I know we've talked about a dual banner, Super Gogeta and Janemba, maybe them. Like if we got Janemba alongside Cooler as like two movie villains, that'd be kind of cool to see, you know?
That would be cool if we got like a Super Gogeta or something. Because I don't think Janemba's going to come out for quite some time. I think he should, but I don't think he is. But yeah, I don't know. I just have this strong feeling that you guys are going to want to save that LOE is going to be making a comeback with an LF Cooler. Well, unless
I'll be down for that.
Unless I'm with the two Wells that I'm with, plus Vara, who's going to go broke if it's a Zebrally.
Yeah, you know Legends likes to, they know your favourite units, man. Every time a Vegeta banner comes around, they fuck me. Every single time, so...
How about you, Stavvy? Does Vegeta fuck you?
Oh, dude, they got us Vegeta fans real good between Evo and followed by Vegeta. Like, Vegeta screwed me hard. I got it 2 copies in like that first like 5K, And then after that, he didn't show up again in 50K.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
On the
didn't
next
even
question
really
there, I'm
try.
gonna say my favorite character is Pam.
What was
Better
that?
be.
I said on the next questionnaire, I'm gonna say my favorite unit is Pam.
Whenever they ask me whatever my favorite character is, I always put like Teen Gohan, because that way I can still pull Future Han.
Yeah, I need to start lying, man. They've been fucking me with Vegeta.
You gotta lie your ass off with this game.
But yeah, I can see an LF call up potentially, but I just think it's a little bit close to Black Friday for them to just release him with an EX unit. Like, no, everyone's gonna skip that. No one's gonna summon for that, even if he is busted. Like,
I think he's gonna come out, but I do think with Black Friday they're gonna revert the banner format back. Personally.
yeah. Hopefully we get the ×2 rates. Hopefully, because like these lone LF banners have been fucking me, man. Even if it's a dual LF banner, it's still gonna be like how they did it with Gogeta and Broly, where it's like one banner having one of them, and then another banner having the other one, and then they're gonna have like 1 or 2 1% units on each side. But they need to have the ×2 rates, man. It's way too easy to get shafted. Like, you shouldn't spend 30 or 40k and not pull the new unit. Like, it's crazy.
Yes, you should.
Well, fuck you.
Let me throw you guys something I kind of was just processing a little bit as we were talking about, because you're right. I think for them to drop Cooler by himself around this time is absolutely crazy. But what if, hear me out on this, if we got LS Cooler, LS Sword of Hope, and then the 1% unit was Mecha Frieza?
I
And
would
that
be.
could tie into the season.
I would be
Mecha
fucking
Frieza
down
and King
for
Cold.
that. As a
Bring
dual
the King
assist
Cold as
unit.
well.
Dual assist unit.
What, Mecha Frieza and King
Yeah.
Cold?
Yeah, for King Cold did absolutely dog shit, but that way King Cold's not just a hero unit.
Nice representation.
Because you know they
Yeah, I'll
would
be
pull
down for
that
that, bro.
bullshit.
Yeah, I'll be down for that. So, Stavvy, you said Sword of Hope a few times. Do you think that's who we're gonna get? Over the next few months?
I definitely think he's coming either Black Friday or New Year's, just because between the free-to-play Rose, the Zamasu Zenkai, you know, we're definitely getting something movie-related, and I definitely think we're getting something future-related, and he's the only thing left future-wise, I think. Plus we got Cell, too, which I guess you could say is future-based.
He's not, though. He is, but he's not. What we
He
need...
didn't buff the team, but...
What we need is a Sword of Hope Trunks, because we just haven't had a good Trunks in a while. And also, Future isn't falling off, but they're lacking something.
Yeah, the fact that they're on Z tier on Game Press, I was like, are you sure? You know, like...
Yeah, they're not Z tier at all. They're
You
just
know what's
high
crazy,
S.
yeah? You know what's crazy when you actually think about it? We've got like so many LF Gokus, we've got so many LF Vegetas, we've got so many LF Gohans, we don't have one LF Trunks. Not one.
That's why I would be totally down for a Sword of Hope Trunks. That
But
just
they've
slices them
kind of
up.
fucked themselves.
Why?
Because of the hybrid situation, people are going to be... It's not so much the game. I think people are a little bit like hybrids are crazy, don't get me wrong, but like over the last few months, like it's kind of mixed. Like I see regen all the time, I see movies all the time. I like right now, as of this current time, all I see is God Key every single game.
Yep.
With Xanasu. So, like in reality, I don't think a Sword of Hope Trunks would be too bad, but the community are going to react really bad to it, really bad to it. So,
Pussies!
I don't know, man. I think Legends are trying to... Sorry, go on, Stubby.
There's two things that they kind of need to fix, which Sword of Hope I think could fix really well. Is future, like we said, but then the other one that I'm sure Ssjoeku you would very much agree is Vegeta fam. And if they were to center him, like really center him around future and Vegeta fam, to the point where it's like if you ran him on hybrids, you were just at a disadvantage. I think you might be able to take advantage of that. Now, granted, Future Han is on hybrid, so I guess there isn't really getting around it too much, but I could really get behind a Vegeta fam future-based future Trunks, or sort of Hope Trunks, rather than like a hybrid dedicated character.
The best way to do
Yeah,
that
well, I'll be
would
down
be
for that.
to make it like a negative effect towards hybrids, but not too negative. Like just give
Would you?
some sort of a nerf towards him if you run him on hybrids, because that's the only way people aren't going to run hybrids.
Bro, let me tell you the best way to do that, yeah? So what they do, they Zenkai, the LF Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and in one of his passives, give him a certain percentage when he's run alongside Trunks, and say Future. So Future and Trunks, something like that, or just Trunks. So then, when the LF Trunks comes out, or release them like together, like have his Zenkai come out when LF Trunks comes out, and then it's going to promote people to run him and the Trunks together, and obviously that you can't do that on hybrids. So it'll promote either running Future or Vegeta family. So like, you know how Super Saiyan 4 Goku, one of his passives, he has support for GT. In one of Vegeta's passives, they could have like Trunks or Vegeta, Trunks. So
That's a good idea.
Decent way.
All right, anyone else got anything else
That'd
to
be
add? Stabby?
No,
Ssjoeku?
no, I don't got anything else to add.
SS Ssjoeku?
No, that's about it really. To be honest with you, like this is just all off the top of our heads. Like we haven't had any like a conversation about this. This is just us kind of like speculating off the dome. So yeah, I think that's it really. To be honest.
All right, sounds good. This is Batser. Just remember, LF Cooler's coming for Black Friday. Peace out, bitches.
Fuck that,